His first nickname was actually Yankee Doodle. I don't know if you know that. It's probably embarrassing for him. But he's born on the 4th of July, so... And Ratboy came along later on.
Ratboy's fucking the man, dude. Says it all, Ratboy. What kind of name is that? This air's sick. He just busts out anything he feels like. It was like, makes anything look good. In shitty waves like this.
Hi, I'm Nancy, Jason's mom, and we call him Ratboy at home too. They call me the Big Cheese. Did you know he only weighed 3.5 pounds when he was born? About the same size as a chicken.
We used to go to junior guards and ditch junior guards and go surf Cap Collins Cove, whatever.
You know, I don't remember the first time I stood up. I remember the first time I got up to my knees. That was like a big accomplishment. I was probably like maybe 5 years old.
We kind of already knew that he's the leader of the pack. You know.
I'm the stranger.
We always knew he was like he's gonna be something. But we'd always want to try to be better though.
Walk away or I can fire the gun.
I think I realized he was on the road to success when he was probably 16 and bringing home more money than I was.
Well, as he was coming up doing his air thing, a lot of people in Santa Cruz had kind of been the aerial guys because of people in the past and Kevin Reed and kind of influences from when we were kids. And there really wasn't the aerial thing as far as becoming a surf star. I just knew that he was a really talented guy and was doing the cleanest, biggest airs of anybody and was the most innovative.
And all of a sudden, he just took off, and all of a sudden, he was, 3 or 4 rungs up the ladder past the whole crew he kind of grew up with. I don't know what it was.
I mean, his dad and I grew up together, and we were best friends, learned how to surf together, and it just happened, it's like with your friends, you grow up, you start surfing, and all of a sudden, you pretty much get to a level where you feel real accomplished and all, and then some kids just keep going. And Jason was one of those, he just kept going, kept pushing it, doing things that were different. Pretty soon he was up in the air, and we were wondering, well, what are you doing? Come down.
The normal mainstream contests, kind of, surfing is really stagnant and boring. Air shows and expression sessions are really a good place for people to show their talent and their skills and not hold back like a lot of the contests nowadays. The criteria hasn't changed in the last 30 years, so I think the air show, all the other alternative contests are really pushing surfing. I think the air show is really a place for future stars to go and prove themselves to themselves and to their peers.
You guys want it?
You give Ratboy cheese for it.
Because I thought he liked cheese. It's a rat. Rats like cheese. But I guess he doesn't like warm cheese, so we'll just have to get him some colder kind.
It's illegal building up, you know that. We're breaking the law here.
He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine.
I'd rather be going up the coast right now and finding some good waves, with a couple of my bros, busting out in front of a couple of seals or whatever, and that's about it. You go check the surf, and you're out there by yourself with your buddies, just cruising. It's no big deal. It's not polluted. There's no outside pressure from any of these idiots.
The country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. 'Cause you can't stalk us out and you can't make us run. 'Cause we're them old boys raised on shotgun. We say great, we say ma'am, if you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land. And we can skin a buck and run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
What do you think? $20. I'm gonna test it out.
Ratboy came about, to my understanding, because of the messiness of his bedroom.
I think he got the name Ratboy because of his bedroom when he was a kid. I saw it, back on Anderson Street. It was pretty, unkept.
My room was always messy, and always had crappy surfboards, and everyone else had the, sponsors and stuff. And I was like, why can't I get sponsored?
I think there's a whole family of rats, if I'm not mistaken. There is.
Yeah, Matt Rat, and there's Rat Fizz, and I definitely have 3 rat sons.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing how Santa Cruz has turned into this epicenter of aerial surfing.
And nicknames are a big thing in Santa Cruz. Ratboy, one look at the guy and you knew he was a rat.
Oh, rats.
Pretty much it. He's got the little scruff here. He's got real sharp features and little skinny body, and it's like a little rat. Actually, somebody called me Possum once, said I kind of looked like a possum, but that one never stuck.
Peter Mel's nickname's Condor. He's got a pretty massive wingspan. He's got a really long arm.
Looking for my friends so we could all get high. I went to the wall and there I found them all. Knew it was the crew when I heard the bird call. Some of them was over the grips, just the one.
Flea, obviously. Flea's a small man, or at least he was a small man. He's surfing pretty big nowadays, but we called him Flea because he was a short little guy.
and afraid to learn. Both sides, just left the country and afraid to wait. Both sides, you walk the line, you walk the line, you walk on. I walk the line, I walk the line, I walk on. You walk the line, you walk the line, you walk on. I walk the line, I walk the line, I walk on.
Obviously, Barney's pretty self-explanatory. He's a Barney, and a lot of times you'll call him Barney, and you know, it sticks. So it stuck, Barney.
Movement. We've got to wise up if we want improvement. We've got to wise up if we want to make a change and stay on a higher level, on the positive tip, higher level.
Yeah, it's really fun to be out in the water surfing and seeing that, you know, all the different characters and the personalities and the energy. It's real contagious. It's really, really a neat scene to be a part of.
I think, you know, Rat's father died when he was really young. He was about 12, and he used to surf with his dad. And I think it really shaped his motivation and his kind of shying away from the girls and the partying and stuff like that, and really just staying close to the ocean, because that's kind of how he remembered his father and stuff. And it, you know, it seems like somebody's always got something in their background that really spurred him on and motivated him to be as, you know, to reach the heights that they could reach.
Jason's one of those kind of guys that wants to have fun and has the faith that he's going to be able to keep having fun no matter what he does. He's got a really good heart.
There's probably a lot of things about Jason that not too many people know, and spends a lot of his time at the links and fishing. Fishing and golf take a lot of patience, and obviously it carries into what Jason does in the water, because he is one patient surfer, and he's a really impatient guy. He's doing a lot of things to test his patience, and it's working.
I think Ratboy, it's kind of like the Einstein of aerial surfing. Just makes it look so easy, you know? It's quite impressive. Stoked you grew up in Santa Cruz, you know? It really makes you drive a little more. But just does flawless aerials, you know? I get emotional just watching him sometimes, you know? Hits my heart when he pulls something off, you know? It's just, I don't know, man, I might start crying right now. Ratboy, you're gnarly, dude.
Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Somewhere in time.
Ratboy goes big, and Ratboy's the shit. So help me. Oh.
Hotel silence, waiting in the sand, riding up Tom Tom.
Oh yeah, I didn't complain too much, when he took up surfing full time because he would never shower at home, and at least this way I knew if he came home smelling like a fish, there was a reason for it.
Low lads? Well, I can't incriminate anybody for drawing that, but, surfboard factories are traditionally masculine environments, so you'll see drawings and photographs of women on the wall sometimes.
Moving a black beat and a Texas bop. I do a Hollywood shelf now. They just can't top it. A New York turnaround and a London storm.
And he gets it the yank. Puck, you gotta calm him down. You gotta calm him down a little bit. You gotta calm him down before he hits himself. Then you grab him like so.
Oh, I think he's a bit upset at you, Jason.
You must give him the love rub. You must give him the love rub. Listen, no way hurts the harms the animal in no way. Organic materials we use. And look at the bugs even love him. These little horny bugs are just mating everywhere on the beach.
Holy fuck! Yes!
God, dude, we almost ran into him.
Jason's real challenge in school came in the 8th grade when he got in trouble for selling pot at school. The reason he got in so much trouble is because he stole it from me.
No question. They gonna eat.
More fun longboarding than they do shortboarding. A lot of the time. I hated it so
Bad
much
hairdo.
that everyone liked it a lot. So
They're
if
gonna
someone
keep
gives you a
saying it.
nickname, yeah, tell them you like it.
It might not stick.
Broken that job.
Little league, they used to call bunt. We used to do the bunt sign, and I'd get the bunt sign, and I'd take the 2 and 3 pitch, and then I'd knock it down the third base line and fucking.
Was that on Jersey?
No, that was in Santa Cruz. The quake of '89 messed up all the reefs. Everything's gone. Dude. Santa Cruz is no good anymore. Don't come here.
Moss Landing, though, yeah, go there.
Moss gets really good. This time of year, it's good. Locals are cool too. That they let you have all kinds of little